Welcome everyone to Vinyasa yoga practice this morning. Let's start with our breath. Let's arrive and land together. I'm just seated cross-legged in a chair. You might be seated on the ground or in a chair too. And we'll let our eyes close. We'll let our eyes close and say hello to our bodies. I literally in my head say, "Hi body, how are you? It's nice to be with you." And check in. How are you feeling today, body? What's going on? A quick scan, noting what's up with tension or pain or discomfort, or where you feel a sense of ease, lightness, flow, and balance. Recognizing your emotional state this morning. I find we get kind of overcome by emotion and we know it, but we don't often otherwise, at least I don't, just ask myself how I'm feeling. I kind of wait for it to educate me. And so it's sometimes nice and helpful to just pause and drop in when it's not something maybe that's overbearing or overwhelming. What are the emotions? Does it surprise me that I'm feeling that emotion? How does that emotion inform my experience of myself right now or the world around me? Observe the mind. Thoughts and the quality of your thoughts. Is there a connection between thoughts and feelings and body? Witness and allow whatever you're noting and observing. Let yourself be here as you are, wrapping everything that you notice with a field of unconditional acceptance. And we'll connect to breath. Slowly in and slowly out, filling lungs from bottom to top. And emptying lungs from top to bottom. Good. A few more breaths to allow our nervous system to settle. Feeling a connection to the earth below you, your seat, this place, your position. Feeling a connection to the space around you, even with your eyes closed. Visualize the room that you're in. Feeling the air on your skin, the sunlight or the shadow. Heart-centered, heart blooming as we focus on our hearts, petal by petal. May our practice allow us to open our hearts to ourselves and to others, to truth even more. We'll open with the sound of Om together. Inhale. Good. Eyes open and start to stretch and awaken the body in a little bit of a way. It feels good. Just kind of like tiny early morning movements, though it's almost afternoon. And I'm going to move back to my mat and we'll start on hands and knees. So let me shift so you can see me down here on the ground. Hands and knees to our cat-cows. Cat-cow, we go to table. Then we just look right shoulder over the right shoulder to the right foot and the right hip. Press into the left rib cage. Reach to the left. Compress the right. And over to the left. Exhale. Compress left, open right. Back forward to center. Some leg lifts to start for our glutes and upper thighs. Hands and knees is where we're starting. And the right leg, you inhale up so that your knee is 90 degrees from the hip. You can push through the right heel, flexing the foot. And then as you get your leg to this position, then do a pulse where you lift your leg higher. And we exhale our right knee all the way back to the ground. So we'll do 10 of those. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the low belly toned and steady as you do this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 10. Pushing the heel up, toning the low belly. Exhale, release. Take a moment, drop back into a child's pose. Before the other side. Inhale, hands and knees. And left leg, same thing. Inhale, leg up, push through the heel, 90 degrees with the knee and hip, and then heel lifts as high as it can. That's 1. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and holding 10. Exhale, release. Child's pose to reset. Inhale, hands and knees. We come back up. It's similar, tabletop pose. And this time, instead of bringing our leg up and back, we bring it out to the side for our fire hydrant. We do 10 of these on each side too. So we'll start with the right leg. Inhale, right knee out to the side like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We'll go right into the other side. I need to flip around because I'm close to the wall. Into the left leg. Knee out to the side. 1. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Child's pose. Oh yeah, leg burns a little bit. Inhale, come up so that you're sitting on heels. Our arms, we'll move them into eagle arms. So inhale the arms forward and up. And then exhale, reach the hands straight out in front of the shoulders. Cross the right arm over the left arm. And then wrap forearms, palms together. I'm going to interlace my fingers. You could have palm to palm. Pull the elbows out away from you. And then a little bit with the legs too at the same time. So we're sitting on our heels. Our arms are wrapped in eagle arms. And we'll inhale and lift into our knees and then reach up and back with the knuckles with the hands. And then exhale, sit back down. So that's 1. Let's do it 5 times. 2. 3. 4. 5. Release the arms. Clasp the fingers behind you. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Press your palms together. And then we'll fold forward over our thighs. Forehead to the ground. Arms up. Exhale, hands down, and inhale, lift head. Release fingers, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands in line with shoulders, and wrap left elbow over the right elbow. Eagle arms on this side. And we'll do 5 similar lifts where we stand up on our knees and then reach back. Inhale, 1. Exhale, sit down. 2. Come up. Exhale down. 3, up. 4. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. We release our hands. Just like last time, come into yoga mudra arms, forehead to the ground. Fingers interlace, and I'm putting my opposite thumb on top. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, torso lifts. Come up, hands and knees again. Down to our forearms. Elbows under shoulders. Wrists in line with elbows, legs step back. Forearm plank. Holding. Lift your hips, come into dolphins. Walk your feet in a little bit. So you keep your arms like they are. Feet are like in a down dog position. Head is floating, it doesn't touch the ground. Exhale, knees down. Hold opposite elbows. Move your arms a little further in front of you for Anahatasana. Heart melting, foreheads on the ground, holding elbows and lowering yourself back, but your butt stays in the air. Inhale, release, come into your elbows, shift your weight forward, and then push into your hands, back into tabletop. Inhale, cow, belly down, arch your back, chin up. Exhale, cat. Inhale, table back down to forearms. This time with your forearms, interlace your fingers and points with your pointer finger. And we'll stretch our legs back. Coming into a forearm plank again, just a different slight variation with the arms. Holding, toning. Let's move back into dolphin, where we lift our hips and walk our feet in. Head is up off the ground between the upper arms. Walk the feet back, come back into your forearm plank. Knees down, thighs, belly down. Release your hands back by your feet. Turn your head to one side. Let's rest on our abdomen a moment, on our front bodies. And we'll move into a few different variations of locust. So our legs will be together, our toes are pointing, our hands are by our thighs, but we flip our palms down. Chin is on the mat, gaze forward, push into palms, and lift just the left leg up off the ground as you inhale and hold. Keep the chin down. Exhale. Left leg down, pause. And then right leg. Same thing. Push into palms. Chin stays down. Inhale, right leg up. Hold. Exhale. Leg down. Breath. Back to the left leg. Palms stay down by your sides. Chin's down. Inhale, left leg up. And then the right foot holds the left thigh. Right here in locust, supported locust. Exhale, right leg down. Hold the left leg up a moment more. Exhale, release. Pause. Right leg, chin on the mat, hands down. Right leg inhales up. Left foot holds the right thigh. Exhale, left foot down, right leg stays in the air. And release. Turn the palms up, turn your head to the side, rest. And then now, chin to the mat, gaze forward, fingers interlace. We'll lift our chin, our chest, and our legs, both legs at the same time as we reach our knuckles towards our heels. Fingers interlaced at the sacrum. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Reach the hands back, and then lift both feet. Exhale, lower. Release hands, turn head to one side. Let's press into a child's pose and settle there for about a minute. You can choose how your child's pose will look this morning or today. Inhale up, and let's come into our forearm plank again, but I want it to be forearm side plank. So we come into our elbows, legs are back, right hand will go towards your left elbow, so you can roll into the outside of the right foot, and then left arm comes up in the air, over your head. Let the neck go, let the head dangle, reach. Left arm comes up and your left arm threads over to the right, just like the right arm is, it kind of matches it. So that you can roll into the left forearm and bring the right arm up, hips up, and then reach over your head. Right arm comes up and down, exhale, thread it down by the left, roll into the right side again. Inhale up. And we're just going to go back and forth, threading our arms like that a few times, to the right and to the left, with our forearm planks. And then down, back to both elbows, Anahanasana, knees down, hold opposite elbows, forehead to the ground. We'll inhale, come down onto our bellies, straighten our legs back, and then we'll rest again on our right side, but I'm resting on my elbow, right elbow, legs are stacked, left hand is on top of the right wrist. Your legs, your body's fairly straight down the mat. And little leg lifts here with the top leg, left leg. Inhale it up. And exhale it down. We'll do 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hold. And then release, pause, and then we lift both of our hips at the same time. So same position with our arms, left hand on the right wrist. We press down into the hands and wrists and lift hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to hold. And then lower. And lie on your back a moment. Because we'll flip around to the other side. We're doing a practice today, if you can't tell, where we're not going to stand up at all. Just hands and knees and on the ground. Find your way to your left side. in the left elbow under the shoulder, legs stacked, legs long, right hand on the left wrist, and we lift the right leg 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to hold. Lower, rest a moment. And then both hips together. Arm position stays the same. Make sure your elbow's not too far in front of your shoulder, then it makes it harder. So I've got it kind of scooted in, my left elbow a little bit closer. Inhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to hold. Exhale down to your back, down to your side, and then to your back. Feet are up, knees are moving right and left, and you can circle, or you can spinal twist, or you can happy baby, all of the above. And I'd like us to open the front heart. I'm going to use blocks because I have them here handy. If you don't have blocks, prep yourself for a fish. So I'm going to go to supported fish because I've got the props with me. I'm going to put 2 blocks side by side, right like this, for my shoulders to go on. But if you don't have them, fish, which I know you know. And we'll hold a few breaths. Your supported fish, shoulder blades are right on the blocks. If you're in regular fish, your elbows are on the ground underneath your body. That's what's lifting you up. And let's come down to release. If you're in your fish, just lower. If you were supported by the blocks, scoot them out so that you can lie flat. And we'll all just go flat on the ground. Opening the heart, dissolving dissolving calcification, hardness, allowing for vulnerability, allowing for feeling. Let's slide our feet to the ground. Feet are in line with our hips, like for bridge, but it's a dynamic bridge movement, not just straight up bridge. We push into our heels and inhale, hips lift, and then we open our thighs. Think like Susan Sarandon, Thigh Master. Exhale, close your thighs, lower the hips. So one fluid motion. Inhale, lift, and open. Exhale, close, and lower. That's 2. We're going for 10. Inhale, lift, open, close, lower. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Lower, hold, pause. We've been doing a bunch with our legs today, with our outer glutes, shoulders, upper back. We'll do a few more things of toning before we stretch out a little bit. So let's inhale, lift both hips again into bridge, essentially. And then the right knee comes up over the hip, the right foot comes up, the right foot goes to the ceiling, right leg is straight, anchoring into the left heel. Exhale, lower hips down, and inhale up. So we do 5 of these. That's 2. Lower hips and then lift. 3. 4. 5, hold. Exhale, bend the right knee, right foot down. Don't lower your hips and just lift the left leg up in the air. And 5 pulses here. Exhale, lower hips. Inhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the left foot or left knee, foot down. Now hips down, now reclining butterfly. Knees open, feet together, and then hold opposite elbows and bring your arms over your head. Stay as you are, but swap elbows, or I should say swap forearms on top. Hold. I just move my bottom arm to my upper arm, and then keep hold. Arms overhead. How soft can you get? Release your hands. Inhale, knees up, feet to the ground. Reclining pigeons. Stretch out those muscles we were working earlier. Left foot over the right ankle, and then just hold. Again, I know you know reclining pigeon, so do it like you like. Let's swap sides. Just release and you go into your other side as you like. And what might your body want next? How might your body want to close the practice today? I'm going to shoulder stand. I think that's what my body would enjoy right now. So you find your couple closing postures. And then down onto your back. Giving yourself this important, valuable time of rest and stillness, conscious rest and stillness to be with you. Suggesting to your logical mind that now you'll be entering a state of even deeper relaxed awareness. Being without doing. Softening wherever you are, to the earth, to the floor. Dissolving and melting. Into the here and now. Staying here, staying now. The light of your awareness is shining through you now. Stay present, stay with the self. Dropping into the unified field. There's no division, there's no need, there's no beginning or end. Find your still point, the 0 point. As you're in your 0 point, the still point, connecting to a larger field of we, the satsang, the community, the truth that we are, that the collective is. And with a sense of interconnection, interdependence, support in the web of life, find your way back to your body. Your thread in the web. Breath has ease, slow and steady. Finding yourself to your body and then to seated. We'll close with our metta prayer, our loving kindness prayer. May all beings be happy and free, and may I contribute to the happiness and well-being of all beings everywhere. In Sanskrit, inhaling, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Hari Om Shanti, Shanti Shanti, peace, peace, peace. Namaste.